David, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hey, welcome to McFarland on a balmy night. Little rain in the air. Thinking it's going to snow in a minute. So, my name is David Harris. I'm ex-coach at McFarland. I actually started the program back in 1982, and then had a career in coaching with Madison East, Madison LaFollette, Watertown, Monona Grove as head coach for many, many years, and then an NCAA referee, Big Ten and ACC. So I'm proud of the fact that they asked me to comment on these games. Tonight they play Palmyra-Eagle from about 40 miles away. McFarland's ranked 5th in state. They're undefeated. They had a tie with Belleville, who are ranked 3rd in Division 3. Coaching staff is very experienced. We have head coach TJ DiPrizio, Liz Kidd Vitsa, assistant varsity, and Jessica Garvey, varsity coach. Been very, very impressed with McFarland girls this year. They've got potentially a couple of D1 prospects and definitely D2 and D3 prospects. And I was informed by Larry Gates, who's sent me an email basically telling me what a sound foundation they've had ever since I started the program back in '82. They have he is a McFarland School club and also coach for the club. He says that all the varsity girls do play club, and they have teams are from U6 up to U19, 45 teams in total, about 600 players. Just a wonderful program. So we're looking forward to a really good game tonight. As I say, next Tuesday is the big game for McFarland. They play host to Edgewood High School, who are ranked number 2 in Division 2, and also only lost 1 game. So it should be an interesting weekend. We're now introducing the players. First of all, it'll be Palmyra-Eagle, coached by Chris Klopper from Milwaukee. I talked to him prior to the game, and
Here, bud.
they were just about to walk out in the field now together. Shake hands first. This field is absolutely amazing. They put a lot of money in McFarland High School and residents in McFarland into the school athletic programs, and a wonderful facility here. And they also have a new baseball and softball on a MN, and that's just behind my house, believe it or not. So it's I can go out and watch some games maybe. We have a very experienced referee tonight, Pete Morehouse, who's also was an NCAA referee under me and working games here in Wisconsin.
Just so you all know, for your entertainment, after the game, you can go home and watch our rebroadcast on McFarland Cable.
Yay! All right.
Here come the 2 teams. Field is about 110 by 70, 75. It's a big facility, and as I say, both football and soccer share the facility. The away team will be announced first. Goalkeeper Monica Curtin, number 32.
Kayla Pearson. Number 4, Logan Fritz.
Logan Fritsch, number 4. Number 6, Vivian Hauk.
Vivian Hack. Number 9,
Kazmira Beth, number 9. Number 10, Ella Schluter. Number 11, Ali Martins. Number 15, Giona Kribic. Number 17, Gillian Brown. Number 20, Lauren Stroh. And number 21, Kayla Stroh. And number 32, Monica Curtin. Now the McFarland lineup.
Number 4, Peyton Witt.
Number 4, Peyton Witt.
Number 6, Carlson
Number 6, Carson Eccles.
Number 9, Emily Gates.
Number 9, Emily Gates. Number 12, Elise Gillen. Number 13, Greta Corcoran. Number 15, Avon Papalia Beatty. Freya Gilbertson. Number 17, Mayvane Chrisleep. Number 17, number 19, Alex Mazzara. And number 21, Alex. Head coach is
And goal for McFarland. Number 1.
Katie Hildebrand in goal. Head coach is TJ Taparizio.
Please rise, look towards the scoreboard with the American flag. Gentlemen, please remove your hats for the national anthem.
Lost track of the number of times I've stood for this. As I said, it's not a warm night at all. It's in the low 50s, and there's rain in the air. So
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is varsity parent night.
it's parent night tonight in varsity. They will be announced halftime.
Down to the right onto the field. And the lineup will be introduced here starting kick.
Varsity has brought up 3 JV players for tonight. Number 10, Avery Larson. Number 18, Jalen White. And number 11, Megan Gates. Looking at the team results recently, McFarland's should win this game. Palmyra is very skillful, especially early in the game. I was talking to coach, he said that his numbers, he does not have a JV team, he just has a varsity team, so his numbers compared to McFarland are not that good. But they have talent, he said. It's going to be Palmyra kickoff. Rules have changed in the last couple of years. You had to kick the ball forward at one time. Now the ball can go directly back. Palmyra kickoff. Here we go, 90 minutes. McFarland with the ball, playing it across the back line. They're playing 4 at the back, McFarland, and they've got 3 up front. McFarland on the attack now, and it's onto goal. Corner kick. There was Maeve, Ain, Chris Leib.
Corner kick, McFarland.
It's corner kick, McFarland. Take by number 6, Carson Eccles. Ball is hit in. Goalkeeper catches it. It's good catch though. I bet she plays basketball. I can see that now. The way she caught that ball. And 21, Alex Hettiger. She scored 3 goals in one game last week. Keeper again. Fall on the attack again. Number 17, Maeve, Chris Leib again. This is a beautiful facility that you can actually play soccer on. It's very wide. Shot by, it's a goal. 21 scores. Alexa Hettiger. Goal in under less than 2 minutes. So McFarland 1, Palmyra 0. McFarland has won every Rock Valley game this year, and just like the boys, are very competitive and very good. McFarland throw in. Take by number 8, 9, Emily Gates. Greta Corcoran with the ball now, number 13. Goalkeeper Monica Curtin just easily saves. I don't see many fouls in this game. It'll be more of a competitive game next Tuesday against Edgewood, who are very, very experienced. So it should be interesting. That game should be very, very interesting. Number 3 now has got the ball. Michaela Pearden. To number 20, Lauren Stroh. Number 20, Lauren Stroh. Should go back to the keeper. No. Throw in Palmyra. Kayla Stroh. Number 12, Elise Gillen. Giving the ball away. Number 4. Fallen brings it out. Number 12, Elise Gillen. Throw in, Palmyra. Kayla Stroh taking the ball. It's a nice ball by number 13. It's going to roll too fast on this field. Keeper saves it. Ball was played to Peyton Witt, who's been prolific scorer the last couple of weeks. Here and here and Alexa Hedega, shot and goal, wide, goal kick, Palmyra. Palmyra does not have a JV team or a freshman team, so it looks like it's quite a new program down there. As I say, they have 18 players at the moment. Lee Skillen with the ball. It's a great pass to number 5. It's running out of bounds. Well defended. Shot by number 6, Carson Eccles. It's quite ironic because some of the juniors on this team, my wife is a seamstress and she was fixing prom dresses for some of these girls this week. So out of bounds, Palmyra ball. Well intercepted by number 9. Great ball inside. Shot by 21, Alexa Hedega. Good save by the keeper, Monica Curtin. 13, Greta Corcoran. 16, Freya Gilbertson. It's a nice play, the McFarland. They're much better. They will be much better playing the short ball. McFarland's offside. Palmyra ball. Taken by number 21, Kayla Stroh. Offside in soccer, you have the 2 defenders that could include the goalkeeper between the ball, behind the ball, and it doesn't have to be the goalkeeper. It could be just 13, Greta Corcoran again. It's a great ball to number 5. The 5, Peyton Witt. Cleared Palmyra McFarland ball. Taken by number 16, Freya Gilbertson. On a field like this, ball should be played at feet as often as possible because it bounces so much. Great turn by 21. And a great goal, yes. Alexa Hedega scores with a left-footed shot. 2-0 McFarland. McFarland 2, Palmyra-Eagle 0. Scored in the 9th minute. Restart then, number 4, Logan Fritsch. Yeah, we've got a nice replay here now. Great shot right in the corner by 21.
Coming onto the pitch for the Eagles, number 13,
Adriana Dixon enters the field, number 13. Well done, number 13. Greta Corcoran again. That's going to roll too fast. This field is very fast indeed. Unlike a grass field, the grass would have slowed that down a little bit. Number 21 again. Alexa Hedinger. To number 15. Eva Papillia-Beatty. Father's now playing more short ball. That's what they should be doing on a field like this. There you go. 2-touch. Broken up by Palmyra. Retrieved by McFarland. Number 13. Greta Cochran again. She's been very influential in this game so far. And she has a nice Irish name as well, which is good. Palmyra ball. Out of bounds, it's McFarland ball, taken by number 5, Leah Capel.
Final field for McFarland, number 22, Sarah Blakely.
Number 5, Leah Capel again. Play to feet, which is good. Number 13, Greta Corcoran again. McFarland dominating the early play. As I said before, playing the long ball, it's not going to happen on this field. It's going to be short passes. Ball runs away, goal kick, Palmyra. Both teams should be trying to play the short game. Well played again. Freya Gilbertson to number 5. Leah Capel round the back, crossover. Well saved keeper. And his third goal. So it's McFarland 3, Palmyra-Eagle 0. McFarland, we're in the Capital League, and then briefly, I believe, in the Badger. And this conference is not as good for soccer as basketball and volleyball and football and stuff like this. So, you know, it's really no competition for McFarland for either boys or girls in the Rock County League, especially when you have a program that's star-studded as it is, with lots of traveling teams. And 5 again, Leah Capel crossing the ball, and corner kick. Well played, number 12, Lisa Perez.
The last department goal by number 6, Carson Eccles.
Greta Corcoran taking the corner kick. Shot wide there by Elise Gillen. Goal kick taken by Kayla Stroh. There should be players lined up outside the penalty area, close on the side there, so because every ball that Palmyra's put up from goal kicks has gone to McFarland. So I say a short ball would be much better. Ava Beatty tried to cross the ball, goal kick. So players should be to the right of the kicker now and on short. So every ball will go to McFarland basically. Number 9, nice pass to number 5. Comes inside. Really good shot there by McFarland by 22. Sarah Blakesley. Just over the crossbar. If you count the number of goal kicks that Palmyra has taken, everyone has gone to a McFarland player. Throw in Palmyra. Taken by number 21, Kayla Stroh. She takes the goal kicks, the throws, probably the penalty kicks as well. McFarland trying to play his way out of defense. Nice pass there. Handball. First foul of the game after 15 minutes. Called by referee Peter Morehouse. (21) again. Kayla Stroh taking the kick. McFarland coming out of defense with Elise Gillen to Greta Corcoran again. She seems to be the center of everything, Greta. Number 6, Carson Eccles to number 5, Leah Capel. As to throw McFarland. Sarah Blakesley, corner kick.
Corner kick, McFarland.
Taken by number 6, Carson Eccles. Over the end line, goal kick, taken by number 21, Kayla Stroh.
That will be our summer project. I'm just thinking.
Shot by number 9, Emily Gates. Goes for a corner kick. The one thing that Palmyra needs to do is communicate a lot better on the field, talk to each other, help each other, and play a short passing game rather than a long passing game. That would really help them. Goal kick. McFarland could also try some short corner kicks too. That would help them. So it's McFarland 3, Palmyra 0. Number 13, Palmyra, Adriana Dixon. McFarland just intercepts. Nice short passing game. Here we go. I wish every game that I refereed in college in the semi-pro league was like this one. It's one foul all game. That was a handball. McFarland builds from the back now. Number 19, Alexa Mazzara. Number 13, Greta Corcoran again. She's involved in almost everything. Alexa Mazzara, head towards goal. Easily saved by the keeper, Monica Curtin. We're almost in the 19th minute. It's McFarland 3, Palmyra 0. Solid backline for McFarland. Taken down by Carson Eccles. To number 3, Leiden Pornick. '21 is all over the place for Palmyra. She's really working hard. She is. Kayla Stroh. She's really working. Greta Corcoran again. There she is again. It's a fine player there. She's a junior. I believe could go on and play college. Well played, Palmyra. Good tackle by McFarland there. Played up to number 4, Peyton Witt. And she's away. Great ball to number 5, Leah Capel. Supported by number 22, Sarah Blakeslee. They're away number 4. Great goal. Oh no, just missed. Sorry, I thought it hit the back of the net. Number 4, Logan Fritsch. Freshman did a great job there. Should have scored, but did well to get the shot near goal. It shows that Palmyra's got some potential because their best players are the starting freshmen. Let's replay here now. This keeper, McFarland's keeper, can easily go on and play in college at the, I feel that at the D1 level if she gets the right coaching. It looks like she hasn't had much coaching as far as goalkeeping, but Palmyra's number 17, Gillian Brown, to number 21. Kayla Stroh, number 20, Lauren Stroh, Peyton Witt again, goalkeeper save, say McFarland 3, Palmyra-Eagle 0, and we're in the 23rd minute, so we're basically a quarter of the way through the game. A certain number of goals is scored, like 11 I believe it is now, used to be 10, then the game will be suspended in the favour of McFarland if they score 11 goals, but I don't think the coach is into scoring more than 4 or 5 or 6, to be honest. When I coached varsity soccer for 30 odd years, I never run the score up on anybody, ever. Great play, McFarland's corner kick, well done keeper. Save from number 3, Leiden Pornick, who's a senior. Oh, cool. Referee must have missed that one because he gave a goal kick, so. Taken by number 21, Kayla Stroh again. Head ball by number 4, Peyton Witt. cleared by Palmyra. McFarland throw.
Back on the field for McFarland, number 17, Manning, first over.
We have a substitute, number 7.
All the way open? Oh, no, and
Go
Yeah,
kick.
no, and
Play was offside. She left it go.
yeah. Right there, yeah.
– 17 Mayvan Chrislib to number 12. Lise Gillen to number 16. Number 16 Freya Gilbertson is a solid defender. She's doing very well at the back here. Takes a 1-2 from Maeve Chrislib. Number 14 Olivia Schmidt to number 3 Leighton Pornick. And is it by number shot by number 4 Peyton Witt into the side netting. It's a pity really that McFarland is dominating the conference. It would be to their advantage to be in a more of a competitive conference. Every game has been won easily, and yet the McFarland coaching staff they are making an effort to improve the quality of the fixtures by getting teams like Edgewood and New Glarus, Belleville, New Glarus involved, and you know it's good that both men and women's coaches are getting really strong non-conference games. McFarland ball, taken by number 3, Leighton Pornick. McFarland coaching staff there, TJ.
On the field for McFarland, number 11, Megan Gates.
Number 11, Megan Gates is coming. Megan was brought up from JV. She's a freshman. Palmyra ball. Throw McFarland. Nice short play. This is what McFarland should be doing more often, is playing short balls. And then
27 minutes.
McFarland attacking again. Crossed by Peyton Witt. Knocked back to the keeper. Keeper's going to be busy tonight. As I said before, to help the keeper, she needs to get players to go wide so she can throw the ball to them and build up from there. That's a foul on number 6, Palmyra. Vivian Hawk. Taken by number 3, Leighton Pornick. Number 6 is coming over. Carson Eccles is coming over to take the free kick. cross by Carson Eccles. Should have been a head ball by McFarland. Shot by number 12. Good save. Shot by number 12, Elise Gillen. Great save by the keeper. It's offside. I think the ball has been in Palmyra's half, I would say, for 25 of the 30 minutes played tonight. I'm sure coach will, second half, will play as much of his bench as possible. Nice play. Number 4, Peyton Witt. Should have been taken down by number 17, Maeve, and Chris Kreislieb. Throw McFarland. I think we get a substitution going on. Jalen White comes on. She's another one of the freshmen brought up for tonight.
On the field, for McFarland, number 13, Greta Corcoran, and number 18,
Took out one of his best players, Greta Corcoran, so coach is starting to make some changes already. Good coaches don't punish teams that are not at their level, and that's good that Coach TJ is using his substitutes very wisely. Because he knows he's not going to lose this game, and that's just good coaching, and it's a fair way to do it. I've seen coaches run the score up so they can get a better seed at their regional and sectional levels, which is not the way to go, really. Especially, this is a kind of a new conference for soccer. And McFarland is by far the team that's been in this team playing soccer for a long, long time. As I say, I started the program back in '82. I mean, that's almost 40 years ago. Number 22 is away, Sarah Blakesley. Corner kick, well played, number 17, Gillian Brown. Long-time soccer fanatic Pam Sam is down there with the camera. Good effort by number 3, Leighton Pornick on the volley with a crossbar. Goal kick, Palmyra. I think the cameramen are laughing. They're pointing the cameras one end at the moment. Number 13, Greta Corcoran again. Just going to go over the end line. Goal kick. Ball runs very quickly on this beautiful surface. It's one of the best artificial surfaces I've ever seen. But it's my taxes that's paying for it too. Which I don't mind, to be honest.
It's a nice field.
Oh yeah. Maybe they'll start a lacrosse program here.
That'd be awesome.
Actually, my daughter attended lacrosse and played soccer there for 4 years, and I watched the lacrosse game up there. It is brutal. It is a tough game, I tell you. I don't know if I'd want to play that game. Number 17, May Chrislib. Number 22, sorry, Sarah Blakesley. She's been in. That's a goal. Number 3 scores. Layden Pornick, number 3, senior, scores a goal. McFarland 4, Palmyra 0. So replay now. The keeper should have got that one. I mean, she's done a great job so far, but should have saved that.
McFarland goal by number 3, Lydia Portman.
The only one that hasn't scored tonight for McFarland is, I don't think, is where is she? Peyton Witt, and she'll probably have a couple second half. 17. It's a long throw. Maeve and Creasley was the long throw. Shot by number 16. Number 6, Carson Eccles. Wide. Goalkeeper. No save to make. Looks like 21 is going to be busy tonight, Kayla Stroh. She's taking all the goal kicks, all the free kicks, and all the throws. Nice play by 16 again. Frey Gilbertson, very impressive tonight. I'm very impressed with her as a defender. She could easily play college ball. Good save by keeper. I thought she touched that. Yes, she did. Good save by keeper. Greta Corcoran taking the corner kick. Be nice to see the short corner kicks as well. Just mix them up a little bit. Goal kick. Taken by number 21, Kayla Stroh. Nice play by 21, Alex Hetker. I don't know if she scored tonight. I think she has 1 goal, but she's the one that can really... Well, if she had 1, she's got 2 now. Great shot again. So McFarland 5.
It's a hat trick, I think, for her.
Hat trick, probably right. I know she scored 2 with the left foot. I know that. So I thought
McFarland goal by number 21, Alexa Hitler.
she's a good player. Another one that could play in college. Throw in, taken out by number 11. Megan Gates. Throw in Palmyra. Here we go, McFarland on the break. Number 22, Sarah Blakesley. She's away at goal. 1 to beat, to keep it a beat, and finishes. McFarland 6, Palmyra-Eagle 0. And it's in the 38th minute with 7 minutes to go to halftime. I'm sure the coach is going to be resting a lot of his starters there. He's bringing three in now from the bench. Taking Alexa Hediger out. Sarah Blakesley out. And Leah Capel out.
22, Sarah Blakeslee. Coming on to the pitch for McFarland, number 4, Peyton Witt. And
Number 4, Peyton Witt comes back in.
Ava Papaliotto.
And number 15, Eva Papaliotto. It's another goal, McFarland. McFarland 7, Palmyra-Eagle 0. Oh, we got the referee coming to talk to the linesperson. Could be an offside.
Sorry.
Players really, she's really not interfering with the play, and the goal should stand. I'd be surprised if they overturn this one. It was a goal. McFarland 7, Palmyra-Eagle 0. A player can be in an offside position as long as he or she is not interfering with the play that's happening. Then you can overturn the offside and not give it. And in that case, the player was not interfering with the goalkeeper, not interfering with the play, so the goal stands, even though she was in an offside position by probably 3 or 4 yards. Well played, number 10, Ella Schluter. It should be a Palmyra ball off the McFarland.
Nice job, yeah, the hood.
He looks cold over there. He's smiling. I think that must be the medical person. Yes, I recognize him. He looks cold though. I mean, this is May. Even though there's 7 goals up, I think McFarland would learn a lot about, the girls would learn a lot about the games by playing a shorter game. Mix it up a little bit, short ball, long ball. Play the feet a little bit more from throws.
It is 52 out. I think that's
All throws should try to go to feet. Someone's saying it's 52 out, so it's it is kind of cold with the windows open, but you know.
Cold and windy up here, yeah.
Here we go again. McFarland on the break. They're in trouble. Here we go. Good play by McFarland again. I'd say McFarland 7, Palmyra-Eagle 0. Even with the bench on the field now, coach is finding it hard to keep the score down. Eva Papaliotto, Lee Capel, Freya Gilbertson. Very impressed with her tonight. Very impressed indeed. She's playing more of a forward position. Oh, across the front of the goal. And Leighton Pornick could not just connect on that one. We're in the 41st minute. It's 4 minutes to half time.
Onto the pitch for the Eagles, number 16, Samaria Nolan.
Unlike the professional games in Europe, the clock is on the field and goes down to the last second. In European games and other parts of the world, the referee has the clock on his hand and can play the minutes he or she feels that has been wasted or substitutions made. Number 15, Eva Papaliotto. She goes again. Number 16, Freya Gilbertson. Number 15, Eva Beatty. Number 10, Greta Blau. It's corner kick off the white, number 11 there.
3 minutes left.
Ali Martins. Corner kick McFarland. As I say, the only thing I wish that McFarland would do at this stage is mix it up a little bit and play long ball and short ball. I don't believe they scored a goal directly from a corner kick all evening. This probably proved me wrong now. Emily Gates takes it, freshman. Yeah, proved me wrong. Olivia Schmidt. Yes, they scored directly from a corner kick, a long corner kick too, but Olivia Schmidt scores. McFarland 8, Palmyra-Eagle 0.
Olivia Schmidt.
If it gets to, I believe, 11 goals now, the referee will terminate the game and award the game to McFarland. It doesn't have to, as long as it goes beyond half time. It used to be 60 minutes in college. A lot of rule changes in high school since I was refereeing, and I coached up to 2 years ago. That's a really good cross. Great cross again by Freya Gilbertson. Goal kick taken by Monica Curtin. We're in the 44th minute. Girls were talking about before the game about the fact is that the coaches are not letting them get their nails done for prom, so maybe they're going to run the score up. I hope they are. I hope they're not. Here we go. Good save keeper. She's had a good game, the keeper. Even though it's 8-0, it's not maybe one goal she could have stopped, but the other 7 no. Fun bringing the ball out.
1 minute.
Number 11. Not on the roster. Number 10, sorry. Number 10, Greta Blow. Should pass the ball more. Throw number 17, Gillian Brow, who's a sophomore. Junior. We have 20 seconds to go. Now the keeper should be calling for this now. Just a simple pass to the keeper on the ground, and then play goes wide then to take a return.
10, 9, 8.
Last 10 seconds of the game.
6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Too late. No. Once that whistle goes, once it goes down to 0, then the game ends. Half time, McFarland 8, Palmyra 0. just let me know.
Good to go.
Score is McFarland 8 at the half, Palmyra-Eagle 0. Rules of the high school have changed so much over the past couple of years. I believe it's 60 minutes. If the score is 10 or over, 60 minutes ends right there. There's no way that teams are going to get punished like they used to many years ago when running scores up and stuff like this. They do it in baseball and softball, and they have a mercy rule in those two sports, and also I believe they have it in soccer. So we'll see. But McFarland's completely dominated the game, and looks like they're bringing in a second goalkeeper now. As I said, goalkeeper Katie Hildebrand is definitely a Division I prospect if she wanted to get the training and stuff. But she's so good at other sports as well, and she's only a sophomore, and she's well over 6 feet tall, and she could be a basketball recruit or a soccer recruit or whatever other sport she wants to play. But next Tuesday should be a different game. They play Edgewood at home here, and Edgewood High School is ranked, I think, number 2 in Division 2, and is having a great season. And they play a tough schedule, and it's a well-coached team. And kids that have gone on and played Division 1 and Division 3 soccer, and so it should be more of a contest. And Katie should be busy that night. Some referees are waiting patiently there, decked up in their winter wear. At least the two ARs are. Pete Morehouse was one of my college referees at one time, and did a great job, and is doing a great job tonight. I think he's only called 2 fouls all night, and McFarland girls are ready to go. They're all dancing around over there, so having some fun. Number 19 especially is having fun. Alexis Mazzara. Coach has got them together now for Palmyra. Very well-spoken coach, and a nice person. Chris Klopper from Milwaukee, and is going to try to build the Palmyra-Eagle soccer program up, and as you can see, very patient. Girls are listening, and that's good, and it's good coaching. We have just over a minute on the clock, and the score is McFarland 8, Palmyra-Eagle 0. I understand that McFarland's got a makeup game tomorrow night at Whitewater. Girls are not happy with that because they have prom on Saturday, so it's they're going to have to get the nails done Saturday morning, I suppose. So. I can see McFarland using the whole bench now, second half, and there's some freshmen warming up there. Grace Bruegel. Number 6 is Carson Eccles. I'm sure I've read some of these names in the basketball roster as well, and I know the keeper plays basketball, but and Coach Larry Gates told me that all of the girls in varsity play club soccer year-round. 90% of the girls in the varsity team have played on very successful state-level teams for the McFarland Soccer Club over the last 3 or 4 years. A couple of players that played for Rush, 56 or Wanakee. So, but most of them played from U8, U9, right through to varsity level, and ready to kick off. Number 4, Peyton Wood will kick off. Referee is checking with his lines people now that everyone's ready and the goalkeepers are set. whistle goes, because it can go back these days. That's a change that's been made in the last couple of years. Straight through to the keeper there. As I said in the first half, it'd be nice to see McFarland play some more short ball instead of trying to play it long all the time. There you go. So this is much better. Just play it across the field. Use the width of the field. The field is 75 yards wide probably, and it's maximum width. And straight through to the keeper again. Number 18 intercepting. That's Jalen White. She's a freshman. Avery Lawson, also number 10, is a freshman, and Megan Gates is a freshman. So they brought 3 freshmen up to the game tonight and given them significant playing time too, which is really good. Greta Corcoran intercepts there. She goes again. She's probably one of the stars tonight. Number 4 then, Peyton Witt gets the ball. It's gone inside and through the goalkeeper's legs, and it's McFarland 9, Palmyra-Eagle 0. Damn it. So that's 9-0 McFarland. Keeper should have got that one. That was a rare mistake with the keeper. Just couldn't get to the ground quick enough then. Kick off from Palmyra. Ooh, no foul there though. Coming together. That's one thing about soccer. It is a physical game. It's very physical. Just like basically ice hockey, there's a lot of physical stuff going on, but it doesn't have to be a foul every time. Nice play. Nice ball by Greta Corcoran again. Throw in McFarland. Linesperson over there is dressed for winter with his hat on. Normally would be in shorts and short sleeves now. I'd like to see McFarland play the short passing game a little more. Mix it up a bit. I've said that about 3 or 4 times now, but maybe less dribbling. The ball travels faster than the player can run. I mean, that's something I've always preached when I'm coaching is make the ball do the work. That's a good ball. That's Peyton Witt again. She wants to get into shooting position. She does, and she scores. Number 4, Peyton Witt. Makes it McFarland 10, Palmyra-Eagle 0. Now, at one time it was 10 goals and the game was over. Now I think it has to go to 60 minutes. Keep a bad luck on that one. Got a foot to it. Fallen again. Got the ball back. Number 5, Leah Capel. Now we're playing a little bit better. Shorter balls. Then it plays a nice long one. Mix it up a little bit. Number 11, Megan Gates. Number 9, Emily Gates, with sister. Sister's a junior. Runs too quickly on this surface.
For the Eagles, number 8, Abby Riggs.
We have a substitute number 8, Abby Riggs, coming in for the Eagles.
19, Alexis Mazar.
Goal kick to number 9, Casimira Beth. It's a long ball, head ball. Nice play by number 14, Olivia Schmidt. To number 15, Ava Beatty. Number 13, the star of tonight, Greta Corcoran, probably been the best player for McFarland tonight. With Freya Gilbertson as another good player. Nice game tonight from those two. And Peyton Witt, good game. Alexa Hediger. And the 3 freshmen who've come up from JV, Avery Lawson, Jalen White, and Megan Gates have done well. Ooh, that could hurt. Goalkeeper collides with one of the players, and it was not intentional. It was not a foul. Alexis Mazzaro was hit by the keeper. It was an accident. Soccer's a physical game. It's one of those games that, you know, they say there's no contact in basketball. I mean, if you look at most basketball games, you know, it's supposed to be a non-contact sport. Well, soccer is a contact sport, and as a result, you know, it's sometimes that tackles are mistimed quite often. Nice play by number 6, Carson Eccles. Putting the ball at the defense. Misread the play there. Number 13, Greta Corcoran again. To number 15, Ava Beatty. She crossed the ball, crossed it back. She went for the shot, saved by the keeper. Well done.
Corner kick, McFarland.
Well played, number 32, Monica Curtin. Corner kick taken by Carson Eccles, number 6. Long one again. As I said, the only thing, every corner's been long and not one person has headed the ball. And so I think coach needs to go to a short kick sometimes as well, short corner kicks. Mix them up a little bit. I know I preach about things like that, but but you have to mix it, especially when you play the better teams. You know, not all teams are going to be as inexperienced as the Palmyra team. That's better on the ground, through the goal. Now number 15 is through the goal, and a nice goal by number 15, Ava Papalia Beatty. Sorry, goal was scored by Alexis Mazzara. I saw 15 at the bottom then, that's why I thought. It was number 19, Alexis Mazzara with the goal. Now it's McFarland 11, Palmyra-Eagle 0. So I really do believe that the rule is now 60 minutes.
McFarland goal by 19, Lexi Mazar.
Nice play again. Corner kick. Good defending then. Number 6, Carson Eccles will take it.
Corner kick, McFarland.
It's a long corner kick. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Score is now McFarland 11, Palmyra-Eagle 0. McFarland on the break again. And it's another goal by number 13, Greta Corcoran. Score is now McFarland 12, Palmyra-Eagle 0.
All right.
McFarland substitute comes on, number 7, Haley Updike. Nice goal by Greta Corcoran, number 13. Sorry, number 17, Maeve Christlieb. She's on. When I first came over on a teacher exchange program, the Fulbright Scholarship, I started the program for the boys in 81, for the girls in 82 at McFarland. I had 13 boys out and 14 girls, so we had no JV team, and we just about managed to put 11 out for each game. So, but since then, I started the McFarland Soccer Association in my basement in a meeting when I was here. And Tom Tully and John Schmidt were original members, and David and Barbara Houghton were founder members, and with our first team in McFarland was a co-ed team that we had. First, that was the first adult team. Then we had over 30s men's team, and it's grown leaps and bounds since then. And as Larry Gates said, it's 600 kids playing now. It's not much evidence of men's and women's leagues here. I don't know if they got a co-ed team or an over 30s team. I'm too old to play now. I had an extensive career playing and in the majors here when I first got over here, and it was a good experience and refereeing and stuff like that. But it's grown beyond me now as far as soccer is concerned. It's just grown leaps and bounds. And so, as I say, 600 kids out in McFarland, and that's without the U4s and U5 leagues and on the younger kids. "55 minutes gone. We'll find out in about 5 minutes if the 16-minute rule still stands. The white ball came off a blue McFarland foot. Referee pointing to where he wants the throw taken.
Yeah, for sure.
McFarland's still playing hard. As I said, there's only been 2 fouls in the game, so it's been a very, very clean game. Both teams playing well within the rules of the game. That's a great ball from McFarland to run on to. There goes Maeve Christlieb. Well done by defender number 9. Casimira Beth. I'm trouble with some of the names here. Taken by number 15, Ava Papalia Beatty. Number 22, McFarland, Sarah Blakesley. Number 9, McFarland, Emily Gates. And number 14, McFarland, Olivia Schmidt. Scored a really nice goal in the first game, in the first half. Really nice goal. Goal kick, Palmyra. As I said earlier, next Tuesday is going to be a test for McFarland. The Edgewood game will tell them if they are able to go to state this year, or if they're going to do well in the sectionals and regionals. Because that's a different story when you meet some of the teams from the other conferences in the sectionals and regionals. After that, I watched the boys play in Milwaukee in the state finals and did very well in the first game, and lost in the final, and they were very unlucky to lose in the final, 3-1, but did very, very well. Number 3, Laden Pornick. Ladan? Got it. I've been prompted here, it's okay. Ladan Pornik. Getting a thumbs up for that one. Corner kick taken by number 18, Jalen White, who's a freshman. She doesn't look like a freshman though. Beautiful soccer ball in there.
2 minutes.
I just heard in the background that the 60-minute rule is going to take effect. We'll look a bit well left by the keeper there. The referee, I mean. Well defended, well defended. 22. Sarah Blakesley, let's take the ball around. Shot on goal, well saved.
Oh my god. I'd be scared. I was like, all standing against the wall.
Good kick by Monica Curtin. Keeper should have been calling that
Alright, that's a minute.
because number 11 was facing the. Oh, well done. And number 4 is doing well. Number 4 is doing really well, and a shot on goal, saved by the keeper. Good play by Palmyra-Eagle High School. Sarah Blakesley again. She's a good player. Nice play by the keeper. Palmyra throw. Looks like the referee's going to blow for time in a moment. "60-minute rule, yes. 12 nothing. They used to call it the mercy rule at one time, and it's good that they've got this rule because running up scores is not fair to any team, especially a new team like Palmyra. Good sportsmanship by both teams. Final scores 12 nothing to McFarland. Palmyra coach is coming onto the field to thank the referees. Very classy, thank you.